Hello everybody and welcome back to Watch Dogs. This is Livestream part 19. Watch Dogs Legion. Livestream part 19. I always feel like it's unfair for me to just say Watch Dogs. It's Watch Dogs Legion. That's the name of the game. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue. Some of you, I've seen a few of you new subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. 3 or 4 subscribers have gained the past week or so. Thank you so much for visiting my channel and having faith in me to deliver entertainment that you apparently think is has value. So I very much appreciate the compliment by subscribing. I know, way, shape, or form want people, or I shouldn't say want, I want you to subscribe, but no way, shape, or form do I beg or ask you to subscribe. You don't have to. That's totally up to you. But you're probably wondering, why am I streaming so much Watch Dogs content? So much Watch Dogs content. Because of the fact that co-op is coming. I'm not sure when, but co-op is coming. Whether it happens next week or the week after or a month from now. It is happening early 2021. Early 2021 is within 3 months. So I want to make sure I get majority done of Watch Dogs before that happens. Because I know we're going to be streaming quite a bit of co-op for Watch Dogs. But then the other way around is I also...
Which way you walk?
The other thing I want to say is the fact that as we're going into 2021, I've got 2 new games that we're going to be streaming, that Logan and I are going to be streaming. Now, if we have other people join us, it's a different story. Like, I mean, when I say, I don't mean public people, I mean like if Jake would join us or if Kraydon would join us. But if anybody, it's just going to be me and Logan that's going to be doing 2 new games. One game has been out for a while, and the other game's been out for a while, but I've never streamed them on my channel. One is a game that we've played a lot, and we just got 2 new map extensions to it, or additions, if you want to call it that way, to add on to the game. And we will be streaming one of those 2 games tonight. How much we're going to stream of it, I have no idea, but it'll happen around 7 o'clock, so basically in 11 hours we will be streaming that, but I won't be telling you the game until after we start streaming it. I just want to make sure it's a surprise. So right now we're going to go into Watch Dogs and just trying to get this done and push it through so we can, you know, do more as a channel. I can do more as a channel. And be able to push more stuff out. So I still have yet to do Mafia. I still have more Cyberpunk to do, and I'm really reluctant to do any more Cyberpunk because of the fact of Cyberpunk, the last stream that I did, trapping me in the pause menu. It trapped me. It trapped me in the pause menu. But enough about other games. We're not playing Watch Dogs.
Please report any suspicious behavior to Albion personnel. Failure to cooperate with an Albion investigation may result in facial recognition
Jeez, that drone needs a day off. So what we're going to go do is do campaign missions. Got Walter White here. Oh, well, she backed into it. I was going to go around behind her. I didn't think she was going to literally back into the car. Oh, wow. I swear the people, when they act the way they do, the AI, they act just like And when I say just like, I mean just like GTA 3 cops. Like her, what she just did. Like she straight up just... it's weird. The people are weird. The AI are weird in this game. I think they'd rather just get run over. I don't know. It's weird. It's really odd. But they act like GTA 3 cops. Never understood it. But we're doing campaign today, so.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Of course I know. But if it's what it takes, then so be it. We have to know what Cass is up to with this new
I just call this guy Walter White because I don't know. He's the closest thing I've seen to Walter White so far.
You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Oh, nice. Sweet. And I got this guy by mistake. I was just clearing out some area. I was just clearing out an area,
Feeling ready to fight?
and I got him. There's Walter walking by.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Oh shit, I gotta walk this way. That threw me off for some reason. Because I saw this opening right here, and that opening made me think of that opening, so then I went through the other opening.
If we're
Instead of this
lucky,
one.
word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots, just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Yeah, I've done this 1,000 times. Uniform access. Some operatives have uniformed access to certain restricted areas. To gain access, activate the uniform on the ability wheel. Hold up when used restricted areas. Apparently, minimum. Guards may gain suspicion if you perform suspicious actions. Avoid getting too close to guards or running.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I'd rather just arm all the traps if I can. Who's noticing me? Oh, him.
Wow. Fuck.
Humans must comply with Albion.
What? Bro, why do you put your mask on?
Was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fantastic.
That's it. All our Albion targets are accounted for in Tower Hamlets. Bloody brilliant job.
Fucking excellent.
It's had an impact too. This bloke just contacted us about helping him convince the people of this borough to finally rise up. Go meet him.
Alright, I'll make it stop for you. There you go. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that trap blowing up and then that guy getting launched back into his own grenade and then the grenade shooting him back to me. Oh, that was pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm going to check it out. Lost them.
Find them!
They expect me to put up with this rubbish.
Ah, boom. He didn't even give her a chance. That's insane. That's nice. Reduced enemy awareness. So I took out all these guards, and now I don't have to worry about any guards now. I mean, I have to worry about them still, but I don't have to worry about them. That's what's nice. Watch out there, bud.
I want that inspected. Lock it down. It's been hacked. Get a search going.
There we go.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
So I wonder if it's just going to show like a cutscene or if it'll actually show me in the cutscene. Again, I did not know I was going to get this guy until after I did some sort of... I was trying to find... I had to use like a... take a picture or something. And right next to it was like a place to be liberated. And once I pretty much took everybody out in that area,
Disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting.
I got this
Avoid
guy.
being detected by your former colleagues, or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You know much more about Cass than I do.
Yeah,
Intruder
I was
alert.
Albion too.
Intruder
If you have a
alert.
twig to that. Me and Cass were close once.
So wait a minute. Do I just start... I mean, it's a campaign mission, so do I just start it over? Yes, awesome.
You're serious? 'Cause I don't want to lose you. 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 'Cause I don't want to
Everything is proceeding on track.
They're down boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
Nothing to report so far.
God, come on.
I heard someone saying dead set.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
Come on, just be distracted.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fantastic.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
No good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off Clan Kelly. I bet he has a reason.
Are you kidding me? I have to go back past him?
There's some parts of the city that Albion's got some heavy ones. You understand? Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
I want to see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Well, shit. Cass really isn't right in the head, and they're trusting him with the security of London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Just trashing everything with machine guns.
How's it going?
Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how.
Don't even joke about it. I don't even want to think about what direction you have to. Just make sure you get it done.
Keep piling on the pressure. That's sure to help.
I was gonna say, should I rest here for a second so I can get that distract button to work again?
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones.
Oh shit.
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right, the Commissioner.
Murmurs of disapproval.
We all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, For one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the defense minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Oh my god.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside partners?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
He's a good villain. He is a good villain.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam.
Another bloody idiot.
That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that is all there is to it.
Haven't seen you around before.
Right, because I'm not around here.
Don't let them escape.
Careful, they'll get you and jump.
Holy shit, dude, like, I'm trying to dodge and fight at the same time. I just can't, not when they're front to back. I'm not Batman. Or James Bond. Like, let's go, come on. Batman is the James Bond of DC.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out, Bagley?
The catacombs, fam.
That's all well and fine, but how do I, like, get out of here? Oh god.
You don't stop this, then I... Taking a cover position.
All right, I guess we're going guns a-blazing. Is that how we're doing it? Nope, nobody's down here. I think we're good. I said I don't think.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Fuck. He's crazed. And anything coming out of that brain case will be crazed, including this Themis project. Damn. Fuck's sake! I don't like this. I really don't. What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
I don't think so.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
There's our target. Over.
sign of the target? Anyone? Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Let's go. Full throttle.
Putting an end to the chase now.
The bikes don't like doing that upstairs thing.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Well, I kind of wanted to go this way anyway. Hey, put your shit away, dude. You don't want to get caught. Grace every Saturday. Let's see here. I like that. Now, I gotta look at this real quick though, because I have tech that I can buy, because I have 75 points. AR Shroud allows operatives to digitally shroud a target after a takedown. That might come in handy, honestly. Missile drone, small drone that, okay. Mini cluster missiles deploy and seek nearby targets. I don't know what I want to do. Cloak lasts longer when standing still or slowly walking. So I have 75 points. That's totally upgraded. Disable drones and disrupt enemies. Enables EMP to jam any weapons. Oh. That'll be nice. With certain things. That'll be fun to have. So I just got this. Fight its allies. The the turrets. And that's turret deactivation. Approach the back of the turret oh, so totally deactivate the thing. Okay, same thing with that. Approach a riot or CT drone to deactivate it. Okay, so I have to disable it and then deactivate it. Okay, that's the whole thing. That way it can't come back. Alright, so this will be fun. Be fun to use. Kind of gave, God, what's his name? Matt, that's right. Gave Matt a, kind of a John Wick makeover. There we go, that's sweet. Nice. Okay. And we've got another half an hour. So, yeah, I think the next thing we do is go do this. I don't know how far away that is, honestly. It's far enough away. I'll just, oh, that's nice. I can just fast travel. Must be there at the actual place. I'm not sure, just in general. I'll just say it again. We will sorry. We will be streaming 2 new games here shortly, and one of the games will be streamed tonight. Logan and I will be the 2 main people streaming these streams because he and I have been trying to think of something other than DayZ to play. We just can't get the DayZ thing going. We're trying to get somebody else joining in with us before we go on with DayZ. So right now what we're doing in general is starting up 2 new games. We got a new game that it's a horror game. It's a horror game, and the other one is not. I mean, I guess you could look at it that way as a horror game, but it's more of a survival game, and the other one's a survival horror game. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But we will be streaming one of those games tonight, and like I said before, I don't know how much we will be streaming it, but we will be streaming it for sure. So this will be fun. And that's about 11 hours from now. No, like 10.5 hours, if you want to be exact.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion.
So they just took this idea from RoboCop, right?
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance. Means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. Shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Looks like we have a common enemy with this thief. How can we find them?
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Well, what we're doing right now is we're going to go back to...
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
I'm curious. Okay, in Britain, any UK people, I guarantee, can answer this without a problem. You drive on the left side of the road. Okay, so the way you drive on the roads are opposite in the UK to the United States. Okay, it's opposite driving. You drive forward on the left side of the road, and we drive forward on the right side of the road. Okay. So, vice versa. Now, how do you walk upstairs? Do you walk upstairs if it's separated with a railing? Do you walk up on the left side, or do you walk up on the right side? There's a lot of people in here. I'm kind of curious. Shut up, lady. She's a tough drunk and she works at a bar. Oh. Detective Sergeant. He's an officer. Yeah, the hacking doesn't work for me though. Alright. And I also want to hit on point 2 as well. I just thought about it. Me streaming as much Watch Dogs as I am, and how long my streams usually are for Watch Dogs now. I've been doing an hour and a half, mainly because of the fact that I want to do more of the game. I want to get more of the game pushed out. I absolutely hate the idea of playing the game and only doing like an hour, because I feel like that's not enough time to honestly do it. We've got like 15 more minutes left, so I mean, we technically, if I want to push, I can do another half an hour. But if it's like an hour and 15, hour and a half, I mean, I feel like that's an adequate amount of time. But just doing 45 minutes to an hour, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I still have Mafia to stream, and I still have Cyberpunk to stream. We got 2 new games coming out on my channel that we're going to be streaming, so we'll see.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
Tell me this will be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
What did I do? I'm standing right here. I don't understand why the hell. Oh my god! It's that fucking drone. I was outside of their fucking marked area and that drone just fucking went off. What was I supposed to do? I could not move. Because if I moved, they were gonna fucking shoot me anyways. That's ridiculous, dude. Fine, I'll use him. I'll use him. That's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do about that?
Oh, good. Something new to a press. So glad I was watching.
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
Holy shit! What the fuck? You have got to be kidding me. Why is shit getting out of hand? Why is shit getting out of hand? And why the fuck could I not have that turret betray?
It never gets easier to see that.
Operative KIA. Apologies.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? It didn't give me the option before about betraying. Oh god, he's going in. I don't know why the fuck you were standing up.
I need reinforcements at my location.
Finding cover.
somewhere. Don't see anyone. Deploying firearms.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy. Hear where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
Social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded.
Kind of choke. But you ain't worth my time.
Inside your vehicle at all times.
Over there.
Shots fired! I've had enough! Fuck now!
look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Okay. Sorry I haven't talked for a little bit. It's just I've been just kind of focused on just trying to not fuck up. Just over there it looks like. Jeez.
Something over there?
Have you looked at the Themis brief, ma'am? Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails. You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least. Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here. No. Themis is more than just martial law. It's a guillotine waiting to come down on everyone. Look, you have two options. You can do your job, or you can lose your job. Pick one.
Okay. Perfect. I think my biggest problem is the fact that I feel invincible when using the other people. I feel like I feel strong. I don't know. I feel like I'm stealthier with him. Might be, might not be, I'm not sure.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound... But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Security lockdown initiated.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Oh shit, I'm actually controlling these?
Into the fray. That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick. This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
Give me a minute. Where we are?
I'll have to shoot those, okay. Too hot in there, I guess. I felt like they were closing in. I'm gonna get crushed. God, don't do it this far in.
Sebastian, no!
So... Okay, thank God.
No time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
This one's so much faster. I think it's because it's not damaged. Oh God, sorry, Sebastian. Sebastian, no! Where's the CPU? Oh God. Oh. I was not paying attention. So am I legit like in the motherboard? Or not the motherboard, but the actual like... I'm in the computer. Yes, but... CPU, the cooling, the motherboard, circuitry and everything. Hey! I've got to be quick about this.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
Sebastian, no! He does the same thing again. Alright, well, my stream just went out. I have no idea why. That was it? Everything that just happened?
Proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
Alright, we will come back when next time we stream Watch Dogs. We will come back to do this part of the mission, but my stream has just went out. I do apologize. We almost hit the hour and a half mark, but The only thing that happened was pretty much the computer exploded. That was it. That was it. After you destroyed the, I guess you want to call them the main power source or whatever. I can't remember what he said. Once we destroyed those, the CPU rised up, came up out of the cover or whatever, and blew up. So that's all it was. So thank you guys again for watching. As always, I'm a non-profit YouTuber / streamer. I do this purely for fun. And Watch Dogs Legion is fantastic. I don't hate it at all. I won't say it's the best game I've ever played, but it's definitely a game that's infectious, and I want to keep playing it. So don't worry, though. Tonight we will be having a new game that we'll be streaming. Not sure what it's going to be yet, but we will be streaming a new game tonight. I do apologize again for the stream going out. I don't know why it did. I really don't, but I'm glad it happened when it did. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all in the next live stream.